how to help your infant or your toddler start talking, start saying their first few words or their first few sentences. Coming to you right now. So the first way, and by far the easiest way, is talk as you do things. So as you're getting them in the car, I'm putting on your seatbelt, or let's put on your seatbelt. Or as you're putting on their clothes, let's put your pants on. And another cool way is, of course, through reading. And so books like First 100 Words are so great with toddlers. But you want to first start by asking them which book do they want to read, or encouraging them to go pick out a book. So if you have a young baby, it may be just holding it up and saying, which book do you want to read? And whichever book they're staring at or whichever book they point at, they're making a choice. Reading books like First 100 Words is really, really great. My toddler absolutely loves this. And you don't have to necessarily read it in order. Let them point and then you tell them the word that they're hearing. And you can ask questions like, what do you see? And another quick tip is repetition. So if, like my toddler, when my oldest was a toddler, he loved brown bear, what do you see? So if you find that they have a book that they really, really love, continue to read it over and over again, because they are processing it. And we read this book so much that I actually sometimes would play it on audio. But guess what? My little guy said his first sentence, and that's why the name of this channel is called the Brown Bear Book Club. So if you like content for young children, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Another fun way to help children, babies, and toddlers speak their first words is through songs and nursery rhymes. So like my youngest child, who's a toddler right now, he may not want to be read to. Sometimes he just wants you to sing the story, and it helps them stay engaged. Repetition also helps them to start hearing rhyming sounds, predictability, and they can start helping you read the story. So let me know right now in the chat below, does your toddler or your infant already has a book that they like? If they're a baby, maybe it's a book that they're staring at longer, or if they're a toddler, maybe it's a book that they bring to you. Let's talk about it in the chat below. Another easy way is for teaching toddlers and infants to start talking is also by asking them questions in everyday conversation. So just saying, what do you see? And pause and let them say, even though they might be looking, they're like, what is she talking about? But just talking to them in a regular tone and allowing them to say something back. Or what does that taste like? Is it sweet or salty? Even though they may not actually say, Mommy, it's sweet. But just naming those things and asking them questions and conversating normally is exposing them to language, and they're also understanding social cues. I talk and you're listening, and now I'm encouraging you to talk, and now I'm gonna listen. So let me know in the chat below, what are some ways that you think you can start implementing right now today? Talk as you do, reading, repetition, singing nursery rhymes. Let me know in the chat below. And then also let me know, how old is your toddler, or if you're a toddler teacher or a nursery teacher in the infant room, let me know the ages of your children, and let's talk about it below. And as always, if you enjoyed today's content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again another time. Bye guys.